Good day everyone, and welcome back to another tutorial on Boss Fashions. Today the skirt we are making, you can make it under 5 minutes. If I'm not exaggerating, from cutting to sewing, it shouldn't take you more than 5 minutes. And this fabric and this type of skirt is very expensive in market. It's also fast selling. That's why I decided to show you how to sew it in a quick way. And the fabric we are making use of is called Sunray, in case you want to look for it in market. And the yards I'm making use of is 1.5 trousers. The measurement needed now, we are going to need our length measurements and the waist measurements, though we are going to consider the hip measurement as well. So now the length we are working with is 40 inches. This 40 inches now, we just add ½ inch to it to make 40.5. That is the length of the skirt and everything. We are done cutting it. So now we are going to cut out the band. And the band we are making use of, we are going to cut out the size of the hip. That's where we need our hip measurement. The hip measurement is 35. The hip measurement is 35, so we are going to cut it out. 35. You know, this thing is drawing, so just measure it. Then you are going to expand it as well. Stretch it. So these are 35 inches. So that's what we are going to cut out directly. 35. And the width will be 3.5 inches. While on fold, it will give us 1.5 quarter. So here is it. Here is 1.5 quarter. Or you cut it 3.5. Or make it 3.5. We are done. Here is our band. Now to the waist measurements. Our waist is 30. So from the 30 inches, I'm going to minus 5 inches. From the waist inches, from the waist measurement of 30 inches, I'm going to minus 5 inches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to cut out 25 for my elastic. After cutting out our length, we are going to cut open the other side as well. So we are going to cut open this side, and after cutting open, we are going to fold it over this way. So as you can see now, we have this place open, and also this place as well has been opened. So we are going to fold it over. So now, after folding it into 4, listen carefully now. After folding it into 4, then we are going to measure our waist to hip. No, we are going to add additional 1 inch elastic. So I will come up by 1. So I'm going to mark my waist to hip here. This is where my waist to hip is. I'm not sure if you can see it very well, but here's my waist to hip. Then the hip. Now from the hip, we are going to minus 5 inches. The hip we are working with is 35. So 35 minus 4, that will give us 30. So we are going to divide the 30 by 4, and that's what we are going to mark on our hip line. So 30 divided by 4, that will give us 7.5. So here's the 7.5. And on the waist area, we are going to minus ½ inch from this hip line. That's what we are going to use for the waist. Here now we make use of 7.5. On the upper part we are going to make use of 7 inches. So here is the 7 inches now. Here is the 7 inches. So this we are going to connect like this, then we are going to cut it out. So this way, this is 7, so the 7.5 here, then we are going to move out. So this is it. On the waist area, we are going to make a notch for us to be able to join, for us to be able to fix the band rightly. I'm going to make this will be the true center now. Then we're going to fold into 8 pieces like this. So I'm going to notch here. Also, we have this side already opened. While joining, it will give us a mark. So these two now, we are going to notch it as well, which we are going to set with the band for us to fix for us to have perfect band fixing. So now we are going to proceed this to sewing machine. We are going to join both sides together. So I'm done turning the down parts and also securing the sides. Now we are going to set this aside. The next thing now is to close the edge of this band and also close the edge of this elastic. This is how I'm going to close it. I'm going to lay it over each other. I'm done securing both, like I said. So now the band as well, we are going to make it into 8 fold, just as we did to the main skirt. So we are going to mark it into 8 fold. So here is the 8th fold. So we have it in the 8th fold as well. So the next thing now, we are going to put this elastic in between. Just put it in between this way. Then we are going to secure it. That's half quarter. We are going to secure it quarter away from the elastic. Quarter away from the elastic. So let me quickly secure it. So as you can see, I'm done secure. So the next thing for us now is to set all the points together. Then we join around.